and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and you're still watching The Screening Lady. Right now, we are on episode 7 of Bridgerton, Oceans Apart. This is the penultimate episode, so I'm really looking forward to huge things before the finale in the next episode. So we're just gonna go straight to it. Okay. Pigeons.
Would you please inform her Grace that I will allow no such thing?
Should I really deliver the message, Your Grace?
You cannot believe I shall welcome you back into my bed after your lies and deception.
Rest assured.
Please request that His Grace prepare his largest carriage. I shall require my space.
That's so awesome.
Days after it was
Oh, poor
revealed,
Colin.
her engagement to Colin Bridgerton was nothing more than a sham.
Colin has such an Elvis hair. Like, I don't know why I'm just saying it now.
Lovely day, is it not, Lady Richmond?
No.
This is Whistledown.
I certainly never want to cross the woman. A word as good as gospel.
Yes. Though perhaps if she can destroy her reputation, she can restore one too.
There is no need to act the jailer. I shall not discover I'm with child within the next hour, shall I? If we are lucky, our return to London will give everyone so much to talk about, they simply have no breath left to discuss other matters.
I'm so very glad this has all been settled on my behalf.
Well, what's your solution, Colin?
She was not a stranger.
She was.
She's making it about her.
Whistledown knew her better than you.
And Whistledown knows everyone's secrets.
And you are lucky to have learnt Miss Thompson's now instead of after your wedding day.
It's about her.
Did something happen? Sister, back at Cliveden.
Yeah, she's so bitter now.
You really must speak with Miss Thompson. Is it such a wild imagining? We both know your reputation, Your Grace. It is clear that you find there is nothing left in your marriage.
Unnecessary.
Is what I said?
This is smut novels.
Shall we go into the bedroom? Finish what we started?
Sorry. I'm quite lost now. Do you know where I'm coming from? It's set for frustration instead of tension.
Miss Thompson.
Oh, they finally have a
I
scene
wish for an
together.
audience. And I wish to avoid any further scandal attached to my family's name.
I did not come here to be shamed by you, nor anyone else.
Hold your head up high, girl. That's fine.
You wish to know the cruelest part of your deception. If you had simply come to me and told me of your situation, I would have married you without a second thought. That is how, in love, I believe myself to be.
Okay, parallelism.
But I see now that was all a lie.
Yeah, man. If y'all just talked,
Oh, is this not
daytime
lovely?
gowns.
All of us together again.
Lovely indeed. We should tempt scandal more often.
Everyone's so bitter now.
Who is she?
Penny.
Whistledown. Get me an answer. Your queen commands it.
Of course. Your Majesty.
This is cute. She's like a little PI for the queen.
Excellent timing, what with all the
Oh, poor girls. Here we go.
The audacity.
I like that girl.
They tried to entrap poor Mr. Bridgerton into marriage with a woman with child.
To think that Miss Thompson would take advantage of my kindness after I opened my home to her.
Nope.
You
That's
must
your.
believe.
You were in
I
on
had
it.
no idea of.
Aww, she was in on it though. They would have been friends with you, but
Lady
you were...
Featherington, I must ask you to leave.
My marriage is far from perfect.
Then share your thoughts. Perhaps I can offer my wisdom.
Or perhaps you will send me off with more vague metaphors.
Exactly.
And trite remarks. Why should you be left all alone to bear the punishment for his crime?
You truly think you can do this?
I assure you, Miss Thompson, I'm quite capable of doing more than you think.
That's a shout out to all of us. Yes, Mr. Featherington? Is he gonna gamble again?
I have defeated the... And I'll make such a wager on your opponent that even half my winnings will set you and your family up for life.
My honor is not for sale.
Yep. Featherington, what is... What's happening? This is episode 7.
I merely ask that you have a think on it. At the very least.
That's the Featherington we know. Because he was acting all villainy for like a couple of seconds. I'm like, okay, this is a change of character. Desperate.
The Ton has been desperate for you since you returned. We've been
Oh,
drowning in calling
desperate.
cards. Oh, Lady...
Your Grace,
Your Grace.
do you suppose the General's wife will be in attendance at Lady Danbury's soiree?
You know what I was expecting? I would have wanted more Vitamin String Quartet music. Like every episode.
Your Grace.
It's something she's
Welcome
never
to
seen
my
before.
den of iniquity.
This is the real world. Look at them. It's the man's club. I like this one.
Evening, Your Grace.
Now the club I wanted to be a part of is so boring.
Utterly comical.
You've been avoiding me.
Oh, no, you were being the jester.
It's a fine colour. And the bubbles? Just right. Don't get me wrong.
He's
I love you,
teasing
Brandon.
him.
But sometimes nothing will do but a beer.
Would you just get to the point?
What is most unfortunate is the fact that your father was so absent. He never gave you a proper example of how to lead a household.
Sting. Cannot. Whoa. That's a lot. Look at her walking drunk. And then tough guy goes, ah, that hurts. Does feel sickeningly sweet though. They're still burning for each other, but all you need to do is explain stuff. Yeah, man. When?
A child would be a blessing. Let me be certain I understand. You will neither have children, nor the happiness we could have together because you promised your father you would not. If your hatred for your father outweighs any affection that you might bear towards me.
Makes sense too, though.
Right.
Like, it's okay. It can be overridden.
My courses are due within the next few days.
Of course, one can never know for sure whether a wager will make a fortune or ruin it, unless one chooses
Your honor
a
will
more
not be
secure
bought.
pursuit.
Or, yeah, I get it. Like,
But
everyone's
as
doing
the
stuff for
season
their
continues,
family.
the biggest gamblers have yet to truly show
showing now?
their hand,
Oh,
which
she's
leaves
showing.
gossip in short.
So perhaps a tradesperson? Someone who visited your household regularly might have seen or overheard
That was
something.
some misdirection again.
In that case, we must
If
reconsider
it
our
wasn't
methods
the
of inquiry to
servants,
descent.
then it's
Wonderful pair.
the
I must
household
tell the queen
itself.
of our new theory.
It's the family, right?
Then tell her it's tonight's concert.
Man of honor.
You wrote to the General?
Yes.
And did the Duke sign his name as well on this letter?
No.
Well, no.
Because they're words of a woman? Well, that sucks. Unless it's from a man?
Missing the concert?
Oh.
Taking your place in society should be an exciting time in a young woman's life. If you are not truly ready, I shall not ask you to play pretend. Perhaps I have been rushing you. We need not hasten your coming out before you feel prepared.
Yes, girl. She
The
looks
Queen
so
will be in attendance
different.
at tonight's concert, will she not? I believe she will. Then I am looking forward to it.
Hi, Benedict. I wanted to see more of you. Is he eyeing? Okay. Okay, he's still trying to.
I would simply like to understand your
Situation?
situation. I'd just like to understand. It is simple. I'm in love with Lord Weatherby. You're married, and our marriage affords my wife her freedoms and protections. It is a happier union than most of the people in this room have, I assure you.
Yes!
And what is the advantage for the young ladies Lord Weatherby is courting? Stealing your glances, disguising your touches. We cannot so much as smile at each other without first ensuring no one else is watching.
Sucks during that time. Can you imagine what it's like back then?
Courage to live outside the traditional expectations of society.
Uh-huh.
You talk of doing the
Put that on a shirt.
but perhaps it is merely just that.
All you do is talk. Exactly!
There is still good she must do.
Child, go.
Look at her. She's so pretty, though.
How long is this concert?
3 hours?
Oh.
4? Though I certainly have already heard enough.
You are my most
Yep.
favorite brother. Do you know that?
They are. They are the best together. Also, what's a tradesperson? I just realized. Like, I know she has it wrong, but what's a tradesperson?
I'd like to make a stop and pick up a friend.
A friend?
I'm just looking forward to their stories now. What season 2 gonna be like? I'll have to check it out later.
Everything I expected. Though perhaps a tradesperson.
I certainly never want to cross the woman. A word as good as gospel.
Is it her? Is it her?
Everything well, Eloise?
Oh, she's back. What are you gonna do about it, Anthony? What is she doing? Is she gonna do something? Is she gonna do what I think she's gonna do? What's she gonna do? What's Marina gonna do? I'm stressed. Marina!
Marina?
Shit, something's
Marina?
going on.
Are you still awake?
Move! Aww. This is a nice, intense segue to just silence of it. That was a really good editing. Whew! Okay, so we finally get to understand why the title is Oceans Apart. It's mainly because, you know, everyone has like a sort of spring awakening in terms of the realities of the world, what with Daphne's awakening into the real marriage situation that they have, to Colin finally understanding, you know, the ways of the world, and down to Marina, who gave us this great cliffhanger of what's gonna happen now. Who is Lady Whistledown? It's Penny. It's Penny. I feel like there's a whole misdirection going on with the Modiste, but I have my money on Penny. I think it's been very clear the past couple of episodes already. And I think some of you guys already told me that I was kind of catching on things that you didn't really... I don't know, I feel good. I hope I haven't seen any spoilers about it. Okay, so how are we gonna end the series? There's just a bunch of stuff that still have loose ends. Well, number one, obviously, Daphne and Simon have to be together, right? This kind of genre, normally I would appreciate like a realistic ending, but for this kind of genre, I guess we're still gonna be seeing a happy ending. I hope I'm wrong. I hope there's, you know, but anyways, I'm fine with the happy ending anyways. It's very gratuitous for me, but okay, so that aside, I still want to know, Benedict, you are my favorite brother. I want to see you happy and come to terms with yourself, whatever it is that you want to. Colin is the best Bridgerton though, I feel like. Or Eloise. Maybe Colin is... No. Benedict is my favorite Bridgerton, but Colin is the best Bridgerton, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want him with Marina. Penny deserves to be with Colin. But I hope Marina finds George real quick. I don't know why they need to bring in a new tension between Lord Featherington and the Duke's friend. But I guess we'll see how that affects the ending. Otherwise, if not, why did they even bring it up in the first place? But down to Daphne and Simon, just to close it off. Honestly, for me, I feel like I just enjoyed the chase so much better instead of, you know, them being in this marital union now. The struggles are now more into households and family and stuff. It's still okay, but like just personally for me, I want something real cool to happen in episode 8 to make it, you know, to seal the deal of this being such a fun and exciting, you know, feel-good series. And thank you so much for sticking with me for like 8 episodes. Hopefully, if I edit real fast, I upload this and I'll be able to share it with you guys immediately. But for now, thanks so much for your time and thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe. We're gonna be talking about a lot more shows, a lot more movies, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye!